Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to Mixon. Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Down to the 10. And he's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Texans. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Why, Tony?
Throwing is Stroud. And that is incomplete. Aggressive play here. Score on that opening drive. But they don't get the 2, and it remains 6-0. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
On first down, it's Richardson. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
19 tight, 18 pioneer.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Off he goes. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. On 2nd down, Richardson. He's going to run it, and he will score. Anthony Richardson, touchdown, Indianapolis. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Here's Stroud. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Shut up.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Come 19, come 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Trap 60, trap 60.
From the gun, Richardson. Able to complete it to Ayuk. He is in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Colts.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules.